Hello! Well, here we will use two data frames, one for the age and the other for the score. Usually a inner join is represented like this, and this means that we will take what is common in both data frames and get a result like this, where we have the age and the score, just the common values, okay? And we can do this with a concat, a join and a merge. So let's do code. Here, as always, we are importing pandas, and this is the path for the files. This is the people age data frame we are loading from a CSV file, and this is the people score data frame that we are loading from another CSV file. Okay, after this we will do our code, and we start by declaring a result that is equals to pandas.concat, and we pass the data frame for the age and the data frame for the score. Also, we need to specify that the axis is the columns. We want to concat on columns. And we need to add another parameter that is the join parameter. The value is inner for inner join. Okay? The default for this value is outer for outer join, is other type of join. Okay? Let's print this and see what we get. And we get this as a result. Something is strange here. We have John here in the second row and John here in the first row. So what is happening here is that concat is joining on indexes, okay? And the name is a column, is not an index. So let's make the name as an index in both data frames so we can join these properly. So let's go a little up here and let's make room for the code. Let's say data frame age dot set underscore index, and what will be the index is the column name. The name will be an index, and also we want to change these in place. The same is true for data frame score. If we run this again, now we have the values in the correct places, but the name is an index. Let's unset the name as index. So we go a little down here, and before print we say that result is equals to result.reset underscore index. We run this again, and now we have what we wanted. So let's do the same thing with join, okay? We go here and we say result is equals to dataframe age dot join with dataframe score. We need to print this, and let's see what we get. And we get this. This is a row that doesn't belong here, okay? Because Octavia doesn't have a score, so we need to provide a second parameter that is how we will join these tables, these data frames. And the value for this is inner, the default is left join, and we want a inner join. Okay, let's run this again, and now we got almost what we wanted. We just need to unset the name as index. So we go here and we say result is equals to result dot reset underscore index. We run this again, and now we have here our final result. We are doing here a index on index join, okay, because dataframe age and dataframe score have the name as an index. Let's do a column on index join, where the dataframe age will have the name as a column and not as an index. To do that, we go here and we say dataframe age is equals to dataframe age dot reset underscore index. So the index name will be a column again. We need to copy these codes and we paste here. Because we want to join with the column name of the data frame age, we must say on is equals to name. This is the column of the data frame age that we want to join with the index of data frame score. We need to print this again, and let's see what we get. And we got already what we wanted. In this case, we don't need to reset the index of the result because the name is already a column in the data DataFrame age, the data frame that calls the join. Okay, let's do the final exercise, doing the same thing with merge. Let's define the result that is equals to DataFrame age dot merge with DataFrame score, and we need to print the result. Let's see what this does, and we got an error. Why? Because the on parameter is mandatory in this case. On is equals to name, because we want to join the indexes that have the label name. Okay, we run this again and we got what we wanted. An important thing to say here is that the merge also have a how parameter, and the default for how parameter in merge is InnerJoin. Okay, so we don't need to specify the how parameter in this case. We are doing a join of index on index, but merge allow us to do a column on index like join, and also a column on column. Let's see how that works, and let's copy this part and paste here. Also, we want to print the result, and to do a column on index we need to reset the index of DataFrame age. So to do that we say DataFrame underscore a is equals to DataFrame underscore a dot reset underscore index. Let's see what we get, and we got what we expected. Also, we can do a column on column. To do that we need to reset the index of the score DataFrame. So DataFrame score is equals to DataFrame score dot reset underscore index. We run this again, and again we got what we expected. Remember, in these two cases, the name is already a column. Why? Because the DataFrame age, the one that calls merge, have already the name as a column. Okay? Let's review. First, we needed to set the name as index. This means that we take the column name and make it as an index. After that, we needed to call the function concat. We pass the data frames. We say that it is to concat on columns, and also we needed to pass the join parameter as inner because the default is outer. After that we needed to reset the index of the result to make the name as a column again. Okay, and we got this result. This is a index on index join, okay, because we take the indexes to join both data frames. About the join, we needed to call it over the DataFrame age, pass the DataFrame score as a parameter, and pass the parameter how we will join these two data frames, and the value is inner join. The default is left join, is other type of join. Okay, we add these two data frames where the name is actually an index, not a column. So because of that we needed to reset the index to make the name as a column again, and the result was this. So this is again a index on index join. Also, we can reset the index of age data frame, making the name as a column again. Because of that, we need to specify the on parameter, okay? And this means that we are joining the column name of age data frame with the index name of score data frame. Okay, in other words, in the score name is an index, and in the age name is a column. Okay, because of this we don't need to reset the index of the result, because we call join over a data frame where the name is already a column, and this is a column on index join. Okay, because in the age name is a column, and in the score name is an index. About the merge, the last one, we saw that we don't need to pass the our parameter because the default is already InnerJoin. We add these two data frames where the name is already an index, so this is an index on index join, and we got this result, not this one, because we didn't reset the index on the result. So here the name is an index, not a column. Also, we saw that if we reset the index of the age data frame, we get a column on index join, okay? Because age DataFrame is the one that calls merge, we don't need to reset the index. Name is already a column in the age DataFrame, so the result, it will be a column. Also, we saw that if we reset the index of score DataFrame, we get a column on column join. Just a final thing here, we can join with index on concat, join and merge, column on index on join and merge, and column on column, just the merge, okay? And this is the end. You can download the source code, the link is in the description of the video. Please like this video, it will help a lot, and as always, thank you for watching.